A large portion of our society is made up of low-value men. They are not intrinsically worthless individuals, they just don't have any aspirations or incentives to better themselves. It's paramount for men to have some level of self-worth, and if you feel like your time on Earth is useless, then it might be time for you to make some life changes. One of the biggest problems for men is to let their bad habits undermine their value. Fortunately, you can always recover if you realize your mistakes. It's never too late to change for the better. So just as a reminder, a low-value man lacks the traits and behaviors that make him attractive. Low-value men fall within the normal spectrum of humanity, and are not inherently despicable individuals. On the other hand, a high-value man is a man who possesses all of those other great characteristics, and knows how to use them to his advantage. He's calm, confident and charming, the kind of guy every woman wants. So with that said, let's go over 13 habits that keep a man low value. Number 1. They lack motivation for self-improvement. A man who doesn't dedicate some of his free time towards bettering himself is not a man of high value. Men who don't look after their health, learn new things, or try to be the best version of themselves can possibly struggle in life. High-value men know that self-improvement is an ongoing process, and always dedicate time to bettering themselves, whether learning a new skill or shedding the pounds. They understand that no matter how successful they become, there is always room for improvement. They will always put in the work towards becoming the best version of themselves. Number 2. They put way too much effort into their appearance. If you've ever met a man who spends hours checking out his reflection, putting on different outfits before going out for the night, or checking that he looks perfect in his social media profile, then you know how low value this behavior is. High-value men are confident enough in their appearance, not to have to hang onto a golden image of themselves. They wear what's comfortable to them, and they don't overthink how good they look every moment of the day. Number 3. They allow their addictions to control their lives. A man who lets his addictions control him is weak, and shows a lack of self-control. An addiction can be anything from alcohol, drugs or gambling, to less obvious things like video games or social media. If a man seems to always live in the virtual world, then he may have a problem. High-value men are disciplined and strong enough to limit their unhealthy habits, so they don't affect their quality of life. They understand that indulging in too many vices can damage their health and happiness, and prioritize their own well-being over the imaginary expectations of others. Number 4. They don't have self-identity. A man who lacks a sense of self will not be attractive to anyone, especially women. A man who doesn't know what he stands for or has values, can never fully connect with others or become a leader, because he lacks the conviction to make his opinions known. High-value men have worked out their identity and know what they believe in, even if it means having unpopular opinions that put them at odds with society. Their self-belief makes them strong and more resilient to adversity. Number 5. They are impressionable. Men who don't know their own minds and allow themselves to be led by others, will struggle in life. Women can tell if a man is independent and confident, or weak and easily persuaded, and there's no hiding the truth from them for long. High-value men pay no attention to other people and make their own decisions, even if those decisions may be unpopular. They don't feel the need to justify their choices or seek anyone's approval. They know who they are and what they want out of life. Number 6. They change their opinions to fit within a certain group. A man who doesn't stand by his own values or voice his own opinions, is definitely not a leader. Women can spot a fake man of value from a mile away, including men who try to please everyone around them, by presenting an image of themselves they think will be most attractive. High-value men have a strong sense of self, and don't try to be something they are not. They know what they believe in, and will never back down from those beliefs, even if it means going against the majority. Number 7. They don't speak their mind. Men who lack confidence or men with low-value characteristics, are often too shy to express their needs, or ask for things from others. This shows low self-esteem and lack of control, both qualities that make for weak men. High-value men are self-assured enough not to be afraid of asking for what they want in life, whether it's asking a woman out on a date, asking for a raise from their boss, or even negotiating the price of something they are purchasing. Number 8. They avoid direct eye contact. Men who are uncomfortable with their position in the social hierarchy will often avoid making eye contact for fear of being judged, or because they think it makes them look weak. This habit is seen as a sign of dishonesty by women, and can be a huge turn-off. High-value men make eye contact when they speak to others, whether it's a friend, stranger, or colleague. They know their position in society, and have nothing to hide from those around them. Number 9. They have no purpose. One of the biggest reasons people are unhappy with their lives is because they lack ambition. The problem isn't that they don't know what they want out of life, it's that they are not willing to go after it, no matter what obstacles stand in their way. High-value men always know what they are aiming for in life, and they are not afraid of the hard work it takes to get there. In fact, they know that overcoming obstacles is a big part of the journey, and the struggle makes them feel alive. Number 10. They lack diversity in their social circle. When a man has friends who engage in the same kinds of activities he engages in, it's no surprise that he'll also begin to adopt those behaviors. If a man spends all of his time hanging around with people who drink all the time, then he's going to drink a lot also. High-value men have friends with different hobbies and interests, so they can broaden their horizons, and try new things without feeling embarrassed or judged for it. Number 11. They have no self-control. A man who cannot control his life or emotions will have a hard time being successful in life. Women can spot these kinds of men from a mile away, and will always look for strong dominant males who have power over themselves and their actions. High-value men control their emotions, lives, and the people around them. They know what they want out of life, and have dedicated themselves to going after it, regardless of what people might say to hold them back. Number 12. They don't take care of their health. Men who ignore the importance of looking after themselves will suffer huge losses when it comes to attracting women and achieving success in life. High-value men know that they need to take care of their health, not only by going to the gym, but also by taking the time to rest and recharge. Number 13. They don't have a plan for their life. A man without a clear idea of what he's doing with his life or where he is heading is not attractive to women at all. This lack of direction is often seen as a sign of low intelligence, and others will easily spot the futility of their ambitions. High-value men are driven individuals with clear goals that they are working towards, whether it's attaining a certain level of success in their career or retiring comfortably.